Welcome, everybody, to another episode of Movies from the Core. First off, I wanted to thank the 900 views on Beetlejuice 2. Um, it's crazy, I didn't expect that. I apologize for taking a while to give you another review, but I wanted one that was going to be worthy of you guys listening. So, as you can see, the pilgrim behind me, I picked a movie called Thanksgiving. It came out in 2023. It's rated R, as you can tell with the lovely axe that he has, all bloody and whatnot. Um, so it was directed by Eli Roth. Um, and the whole premise of the film is, you know, it's set around Black Friday in Massachusetts, Plymouth, Massachusetts, actually. And a giant riot over, I shit you not, waffle irons. And if there's a day where I trample somebody to get a waffle iron, put me in the mental institution, put me in Arkham Asylum, because I have completely lost my mind. But anyway, um, a riot ends up breaking out because, it's Black Friday on Thanksgiving, and there's so many deaths, and they're so gruesome. Um, but a year later, the owner of Right Mart, which is kind of like a knockoff Walmart, decides, hey, I'm gonna continue to do the sale, but I need to beef up security. You know, when a giant riot happens and people die, probably not the best bet to do the same thing the year after. So as he decides to announce this, whatever, and what do you know? A killing spree happens. If you like teen slashers or just slashers in general, you know, you should watch this. Before I even tell you who's in the cast, they don't make slashes like this anymore. This comes off to me as, Friday the 13th, Halloween, Nightmare on Elm Street, all those key slashers that brought us to the horror that we deal with now. Um, it's nice to see something original, and that's what Eli Roth was able to bring to us. Um, One of the biggest things that I appreciated was the fact that Eli Roth is from Massachusetts. So everything that the characters, the way they spoke, the way they acted, it's very authentic. It's kind of creepy to look at. But, we are massholes, so at least I am. I don't know if you are. Um, but let's dive into the cast. So we have Gina Gershon, who plays Amanda Collins. You might know her in Showgirls, but that's the only thing I know her from. You got Ty Olson, who plays her husband, Mitch Collins. He was only really in the Planet of the Apes, series. And then you got Rick Hoffman, who plays Thomas Wright, who is the owner of Price Mart. Yeah, go figure. Now, I say go figure because Rick Hoffman is very well known for playing Lewis from Suits. So, to me, it's not a shocker that he plays a douchebag like this, but that's besides the point. So then we get down to two key characters in this film. You have Patrick Dempsey, who plays Sheriff Newlawn. Obviously, the horror community, they know him from Scream 3. But all you girls and wives, and I apologize, but you all know him as McDreamy from Grey's Anatomy. Now, the other one of the biggest characters in this, is Nell Verliquo, who plays Jessica Wright. Now, it's Thomas Wright's daughter, and it's her friends that kind of start this riot. And she feels horrible, a year after, because her dad's trying to still sell everything, and she's just sitting there and she's like, Dad, why? Like, there's no need to. You just let it was a giant riot and you didn't let anything, you didn't fix anything. and her father's not listening. Now, one of the biggest reasons as to why I'm saying that both of these characters are important is because Sheriff Newland, you know, a sheriff in a small town, they're always an important aspect. Even in Scream, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Uh, Dewey was important, and now you have the daughter of the who caused all these issues. Of course, she's important. You got her group of friends that you know. I guess you can say, you know, how can I say this? Entice the whole issue, and let's just say after the year gets up and this killing spree starts, it is gruesome. These deaths are completely Eli Roth. If you've seen how he did Hostel, if you've seen how he did Cabin Fever, he is gruesome. And it's great. So if you love gruesome movies, you should definitely watch it. If you love whodunits, you should watch this. Because there's a lot of, left and rights of, who did this? Who could it be? And it's just, you would just sit there and you know who the killer is right off the bat. That happens to me a lot. And this was the first film in a while that I honestly I realized just right before the reveal. But it's just I could talk about this movie for hours because it's exactly what we need. We need more films like this. We need slashes. We need whodunits. We need good stories. And that's what exactly Eli Roth did. He gave us the true aspect of being from Massachusetts. He gave us real running scenes. Not those, oh yeah, there's no way the killer could have heard it. Well, guess what? In this, the killer hears it. And it's insane. Every death in this, every way that someone gets away, even the reveal. It's all built up, and Eli Roth does it perfectly. And with all that being said, IMDb gives a 6.3 out of 10. I think that's a joke. You guys know my system. I do 5. I go, sorry, I do 5 out of 5 for this. 5-star rating, simple as that. Please go check it out, because I definitely will probably watch this every year, especially around Thanksgiving. Because we have plenty of Christmas, plenty of Halloween, plenty of summer. We don't have that many Thanksgivings. See you guys next time.